Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by. Today's video it's going to be about the comparison of the Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the canvas and empreinte leather. Um, they are in the size. As far as I know, the Louis Vuitton Neverfull comes in 3 sizes. The PM is the smallest, is the middle size, and the largest bag is in the GM size. So this one here is the empreinte leather, just got launched this spring. And this color is the turtle dove color. It also comes in the cream and the black as well. And this is the canvas version of it. This is the world tour. The other canvas, they have it in all sorts of other canvases. They have in the monogram with the vachetta, the demi ebene, demi azur, and they also have it in beaded leather as well. So this is the canvas. I picked the black trim here, and so this video is going to talk about the differences between the two Neverfull here. So first thing, I'm going to point out the differences. I'm not going to go through all about the Neverfull because there are tons of videos about the Neverfull hair, but I'll point out the differences between these two Neverfull, with this empreinte being a newer version and how it compares with the canvas Neverfull. So first thing that I noticed the difference was the inside pochette in here. The canvas version have an extra slit in here, whereas the one from the empreinte does not. So this is just one slit hole here. There are no slits in here. Okay, and just like the canvas version, this pochette is removable, detachable as well. So this, you can remove this completely. And a lot of people like this and hook it onto a long strap and make it a crossbody or a little bag, shoulder bag, because it has a D-ring on this side and you can hook onto this zipper here. Yeah, which leads me to another difference is the zippers are different. This one has a bigger zipper on the Neverfull, and the canvas version does not have the hole in the middle. Okay. Okay. So that's one major difference that I noticed from the two bags. Another is the interior. The canvas is the textile. This one is red. They come in different colors because it's the world tour. It's either the black trim with red interior, or is the vachetta, and I believe it's a beige interior with the vachetta. If you pick that one option, I don't remember. But with the black trim, it's with the red interior. But the lining in here it's a textile, the rougher textile interior. And in the empreinte, it's microfiber. This one, it's in the brown burgundy color in here. I was kind of in between the black empreinte leather versus this turtle dove color. The black empreinte, obviously, it's going to be a lot easier to wear, carefree. The only thing was the interior it's in the dark navy blue color, and that wasn't my I didn't really like that with the black personally. That's just my personal preference. If it was in the on the go black with that orange interior, I probably would have gotten the black. That's just totally my personal preference on the color. So I think the black is also harder to get than the turtle dove. The turtle dove, it does come on the website on and off if you try to look for it. So the interior is one other difference. It's the microfiber versus the textile. Another difference is the weight of the bags. I think I watched a video that somebody did weigh it, and the Empreinte was, I think, a few ounces heavier than the canvas, and I can tell the difference a little bit too if I try to put them in my hands. I switch them too because my right side is my dominant side. I can definitely feel that the Empreinte it's slightly heavier than the canvas, just a slight little bit more weight to it, not a whole lot. It would not be a whole lot for me to pick one over the other if I were to choose between the two. The leather is thicker than the canvas. It feels thicker. The opening, I think it looks more rigid. If I set them down, you could tell this leather one does not flop down all the way. This canvas kind of it flops down. It's like slouchier, I guess. It's the word I'm trying to look for here. Because it's thicker, I think that's why a little bit slightly thicker. And if you may, this might be a more structured bag than the canvas version. So I know some ladies, they like to put a bag organizer inside the Neverfull. For the ones that prefer have a more structure bag when it's being carried. So this is something to consider. I think for the Empreinte, I think it's more structured compared to the canvas. But if you like the slouchiness of the canvas or a type of bag, something that's more comfortable to wear, I guess, then I think the canvas is something that would be more suitable for that. The singeing wise, I did play around with it. The Empreinte, just like the canvas, you can singe these on the side here to make it a smaller bag. It does stay once these are singed, and the shape of it kind of looks like the on the go after these are singed together. Kind of, not, I mean, the silhouette somewhat like the more angular form of it. Let's see, as you cinch these together. And I was more drawn to this shape initially when I was doing these and playing around with this. And same thing, you can do the same for this as well. And the thing is, with this being singed in, if you remove these, I did notice it takes a little bit more time for it to go back to its shape than compared to the canvas. I think the canvas had a little bit of a shape in there, but then it comes back out really quickly. It just bounces back to its form. This one probably will take a little bit. Right now I think I didn't singe it long enough, but if you were to bring it out, use it singed in, and after that you'll see the rectangular shape of the opening for a little bit until it relaxes back and goes back to its form. And I'm not really sure about the wear and tear. I did watch some videos that some ladies talk about. If you play around with this a lot, this part of the trimming does get more wear rather than if you just leave it alone, if you just keep it in one way or the other. So I'm not sure about the Empreinte. Maybe the leather, it's more, holds it together better. I'm not sure about that. Possibly, because you know, leather is more flexible and malleable than canvas, sort of, possibly. So yeah, so that's something that I noticed when I was playing around with it. And other than that, I think these two bags are pretty much identical from what I noticed. Obviously the newer Louis Vuitton bags are now having the microchip inside rather than the serial code tags. So that's something that's just something that a new thing that they implemented. It has nothing to do with the differences in the bags. They both have the same, you know, this Empreinte still has the inside zip pocket in here, just like the canvas ones. So I think, yeah, and then also the zip D-ring closure here. Everything is all still the same, other than the few differences. The bottom, I can point out maybe the empreinte is the smaller empreinte on the new empreinte here, smaller empreinte versus the large logo empreinte here. And the canvas is just consistently the same. I think it's all the same for the other patterns of the canvases. So this is the world tour. So these stickers are customizable. These are the stickers I picked for myself. If you are interested in world tour, you obviously could pick stickers for select your own stickers and put them on both sides. I just put them on one side just to have the flexibility. If sometimes I like to have something more on stickers on one side, and sometimes if I don't want to have anything, I can use the other side. So that's just my what I picked for my to have. So that's totally something that's customizable if you do like the world tour selection for the Neverfull, and if you like the black trims over the fascetta, that's a little bit more high maintenance if you do not like the patina to come in a certain way. I think that covers everything I can think of. You have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and if this video was helpful to you, please give it a like. Thanks for watching. Thank you.